Hey guys, it's Frances. I'm gonna be your trainer today with the Nucleus Pro. It's gonna be a nice upper body workout. So we're gonna start with some warm-ups just to get going, warming up the core and the torso. So you can lean off to that left side, big stretch to the right side. You're gonna be doing 13 minutes of work, 20 seconds each exercise, 20 seconds rest. Good, maybe some side to side, just warming up. Make sure you're breathing all the way through your spine. Don't want any surprise injuries here. Good, and let's bring this between the legs, overhead. Inhale as your arms come over your head, exhale as you swing between the legs. Good, just stretching all through the body. Just take a few more rounds. Take any other little stretches, warm-ups that you need before we get going. Okay, great. Perfect. So to set up our first exercise, we're gonna really focus on our obliques, our core. So we're gonna bring our Nucleus Pro to vertical. Feet are gonna be hip width distance, soften in the knees, bring your elbows in by your sides. You're gonna crunch side to side. So you really wanna create that movement as you go side to side. All right, let's go. Keep your breath steady. Halfway there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest. Next exercise. So we're gonna do 20 seconds each side. Hold it from the horizontal side. Soften in the knees, swinging this back, and meeting the Nucleus Pro with your opposite hand. So bend, and then reach, connect. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Create that energy to make this more difficult. Two, and 1. We'll move on to the next side. Make sure you're thrusting through your pelvis forward as you bend in your knees and straighten as the Nucleus Pro comes forward. Good. Got a little bit of breather between each set. Give yourself 10 more seconds before we get going on the other side. So you'll set up, hand comes to that horizontal side. 2, and 1, let's go. Feels kind of like a hip thrust as your tailbone tucks underneath you. Last 10. Good work. So we'll start back up at the top. Same exercise going back to those oblique crunches. You're holding in a vertical position now. Feet are still hip width distance apart. Roll the shoulders back. And we'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side. Pick up the pace to make this more difficult, creating that energy all through the Nucleus Pro. Halfway there, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, so on to single arm, thrusting your hips forward, soft bend in the knees as your Nucleus Pro comes back. You're holding on to that horizontal side, extending your opposite arm out. You've got 10 more seconds of rest. Last 5. Set yourself up, soft bend in the knees, extend your arm out, let's go. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We'll go to the other side. So just switch your grip. Catch your breath. Keep your core nice and tight as you do this. On your exhale breath, engage your abs. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Okay, so we'll go back through that circuit one more time. 20 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest. You guys are pros by now. So it's crunching side to side to your hips. Keep those elbows nice and tight. Here we go, let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it moving. Halfway there. And 1, rest. Good work. Set yourself up, side to side, 20 seconds. Horizontal part is your grip. Come into that soft bend. You've got 10 more seconds of rest. You're doing great. All right, counting down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, meet your hand. Last 10. And 1, rest, go to the other side. Okay, last round, sets of 3. Make sure your movement is nice and wide as you come around. Keep your elbows in by your sides, at least on that right side, so your lats are engaged. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big movement across. Last 10. Two, and 1, rest. Okay, great, so the next exercise, you're gonna turn your nucleus pro horizontally. Make sure you're moving from your waist to your torso, not your arms. So take that same soft bend in the knees, and we'll start to move side to work on your core and your obliques. You've got 5 seconds of rest, and then we'll get going. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soft bend in the elbows, start to move side to side. Halfway there, keep going. 2, and 1, rest. So next exercise, biceps. Turn your nucleus pro back to vertical, soften the knees, keep your elbows tight, your lats engaged, and you're gonna start to make that movement, create that energy in your nucleus pro by moving quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep your core tight. Halfway there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Great, so the next exercise, we're gonna focus on our tricep. 10 seconds on each side. You'll grip from that horizontal, bend into the knees. You want your core really tight for this one. You're gonna create the momentum back for your triceps. So you're creating that motion by swinging backwards, and keep your elbow above your back. Last 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm gonna show you from the side so you can see this. So bring your elbow up right above the back, bend into the knees, keep your core tight. You're at about a 45-degree angle. And let's go. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Good, on to the next exercise. We will repeat the circuit. So you'll go back up and find side-to-side movement, turning your nucleus pro back to that horizontal position, roll the shoulders back, soften in the knees, keep your core tight. You guys know by now. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, side to side. Think about your torso, less about your arms. Halfway there. Keep breathing, let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Back to your biceps. Turn your nucleus pro back to vertical. Roll the shoulders back. Elbows are squeezing nice and tight. And you'll start to amp up that movement in the liquid of the nucleus pro to make this more difficult. Give yourself 5 more seconds of breath, and we'll get going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Really focusing in on your biceps. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So back to your triceps, 10 seconds on each side. Turn to the side again. Soften in the knees. Keep your core really tight as you do this. Keep your elbow in squeezing tight. Roll the shoulders back. 5 more breaths. Last 3, 2, and 1. Create that movement. And switch. Come to the other side. Roll the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good work. Back up to that circuit one more time. So bring your nucleus back to horizontal. Roll the shoulders back. Heart rate starting to elevate. Calm it down. You got 5 more seconds. And let's go. Think about this in your torso, not in your arms. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Back to your biceps. Nucleus pro back to vertical. Elbows in tight. Let's amp it up. Let's create that energy nice and high as you shake your nucleus pro even harder. Got 5 more seconds to catch your breath. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway there. Keep breathing, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Back to your triceps. Turn to the side for the view. Hold on horizontally. Roll the shoulders back. You guys got it. Round 3 this time. 10 more seconds. Between side to side, we'll go straight into the other side. Find that bend in the knees. Core is tight. 3, 2, 1, and go. And switch. Elbow in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so the next exercise, go ahead and grab your mat. We're gonna come on down to our seat. Scoot this in. Our legs are going to be straight. You can always take the modification of knees bent. Nucleus pro is gonna be overhead. You'll lift your feet off of the mat. Again, you can take a bend in the knees if you need. Otherwise, we're gonna start to shake this side to, or forward and back. Let's go. Keep your balance, keep your core tight. Just right overhead with the nucleus pro. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20-second rest. We're gonna come to a kneeling position. Go ahead and grab your nucleus. You're gonna be in a vertical stance. It's gonna come overhead and back forward. Knees are just hip width distance apart. Keep your core tight. This is super important here. You don't want your nucleus pro to come too far over behind you, just right on top of your head. Let's go. Create that momentum. Halfway there, let's go. Core is tight and strong. Last 5. 2 and 1. Rest. So back through that circuit, you're gonna come back on down to your seat. Maybe you try extending your legs forward. Same idea, you're gonna keep the generating of the energy right over your head. You'll extend your legs for that more advanced option. but keep your belly tight, keep your chest open. Last 3, 2, 1, let's go. Maybe a little bit harder, stay with it. Halfway there. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that kneeling position, 20-second rest. Gonna hold this back to vertical. Gonna come overhead, knees are hip width distance apart. Nucleus po right above your head. You guys are doing great. Core is tight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 10, halfway there. Create that movement. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, you guys. Just stretch it out. Come off of your mat. Reach your arms up overhead. Big stretch through your side bodies. Maybe a little twist side to side. Thanks so much for joining me. 13-minute workout. How fast was that? See you next time. Okay, bye.